Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 52 of 2021. So how exciting. This is the very last week of the year. It's always so nice to complete the Project Life album and have it put on the shelf. So I'm really happy about that. I will definitely have a flip through of the second half of my 2021 Project Life up on my channel probably like next week. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I can't wait to start a new one. So I just got my albums in the mail from scrapbook.com. So I got like white scrapbook.com albums that have big black polka dots on them. So I'm pretty excited about those. So yeah, can't wait to start a new year. But back to this spread. For this week, I'm using Nelly and Clem printables. So you guys know I'm on the Nelly and Clem design team, and these are from the Fresh Start kit. So it's all about New Year's and all that kind of cute stuff. So I knew that I definitely wanted to use this for my New Year's spread. There's a lot of fun like 2020 themed cards and all kinds of cute things. So I kind of went with a more, I used a lot of the pink cards, the two different colors of pink that's in the collection. And then I added in a yellow card, and there's a little bit of yellow and blue in that bottom kind of party hat pattern card. So I decided that I would off camera go ahead and stamp out my week 52 title and then also a title for the bottom card. And I ended up using some yellow ink from Catherine Pooler for like the inside of the letters, which I think looks really nice. I actually did that, I think, in last week's spread, except I used some yellow pattern paper, but I really love the pop of yellow. I'm super into that. So I thought that that was really cute. So we're just kind of decorating this card. I cut out a lot of the little die cuts off camera as well. So I've added a few of those in. I love whenever Danielle includes the cute little keychain like this one that says let's do this thing and it has 2022 on it. I just love those. So I think that they're really cute. And then we're just going to finish up this title card with the date, of course. And you'll notice I almost stamped the date in correctly with the 2021. So friendly reminder to change your date stamps over to 2022. I caught it in the last second, so we were all good to go. But yeah, that's always a mistake that seems to be made at the beginning of a new year. So I moved mine over to 2022 and I should be safe now. Let's hope. So for some of my photos, so for New Year's, we didn't do anything. Actually, Will had to work on New Year's Eve, but he did get home before New Year's officially. So we were able to kind of like ring in the, the new year together. We actually were watching a YouTube video and completely like spaced on, the midnight thing. And we heard some fireworks go off and our dogs were kind of freaking out. So we were like, oh, Happy New Year. So that was pretty funny. But so for my photos, not a ton went on this week, just like little things around the house. But I did grab a pack of 2022 glasses from Target at one point. So I threw those on and took a selfie. And that little meme says, every year on New Year's Eve, I think, no way can they make this number into glasses, and every year I am wrong. And I thought that that was funny because those glasses look ridiculous. And I thought that that meme went really well with my selfie. Besides that, we have a picture of all of the Christmas decorations going back into the tubs for the new year. So normally I've always been kind of a right after Christmas cleaner upper type person, but this year I left everything up for the new year. And if I'm being honest, we still have one tree left in our TV room that is still not taken down, and I have tubs all in the living room and they still haven't been put up into the attic or anything yet. So we're slowly working on it, but I'll get it all put up this week. So for this card, of course, if you are a Harry Potter fan, a huge thing that went on this week was the Harry Potter reunion on HBO Max. So I definitely watched that on New Year's Day and I was just bawling like a baby. It was so good in my opinion, and I loved watching it. So I'll definitely be watching that again. I would like to watch it with Will. But it was so good. So I had screenshotted that, the movie poster kind of thing. I did that several days ago so that I wouldn't forget to add it. So I love to add things like that into my album. And I ended up just putting it on one of the kind of cards that had maybe a quote on it, and I just covered it up with my photo, and I'm just going to leave a little room down there to add a little bit of journaling. Now, this is an interesting story. So for this card down here at the bottom, I have a photo of this kitty cat, and then I just adhered that picture to a piece of the 4x6 paper from the kit. And if you're wondering who that cat is, well, let me tell you the story. So my title is Dumpster, Is That You? So yes, this cat's name is Dumpster. So this is the story of a cat who actually was here on our property when we first moved here, like a long time ago, like over 10 years ago. So she was just already here, and she was always by these big, huge, like dumpsters that they had here, you know, when they were like building my parents' house. So my dad would always see her down by his little shop, and he just started to call her Dumpster. And then over time, you know, he started to feed her, and she was like his little friend. Well, then we moved here onto the property, and, you know, me and Will have a house, and my parents' house was completed and everything. So we lived here, and actually she lived here on the property outside or in my dad's shop for like 6 years. She was here forever, and she was our cat, you know. And then in 2016, she just went missing. She was just gone. And then actually our other cat that we had, Fitz, he was like an indoor-outdoor cat at our house, at mine and Will's house. He also went missing. And it was just really tragic. Like, we lost both of our cats this year, or that year, and it was really sad in 2016. Well, then over the weekend, she just showed back up, and it's the craziest thing. And so my dad is thrilled. I mean, that was like, you know, his little friend. So he's just been thrilled, and it's crazy, but we just know it's her. I mean, it looks like her, but also just acts like her. I mean, comes when we call her Dumpster, and comes running, and she has all the same mannerisms that she used to have and everything. So she's been sticking around ever since. So my dad is really hoping that she stays around here. So I'll keep you guys updated on that one. But it was really a 2022 miracle. So I had to write about that, and I decided to do a bold title and say, Dumpster, Is That You? So that was just a crazy story. So definitely let me know if you have any cat stories like that where they show back up. I mean, we had her for 6 years, but she's been gone for 5 years. She's a little smaller than she used to be, not quite as fluffy and stuff. I think it's just kind of older age, but just wild. So that was really crazy, and I was really happy to get to document that. So I hope that I'll have more updates about her as we go. So now I'm just going to add on a few of the gold stars, you know, just to get a little twinkling on here for the new year. And the last photos at the bottom, I didn't talk about those yet, but I actually on Facebook, you know how they'll give you the like memories. There was some Facebook memories from like New Year's Eve past. So I went ahead and screenshot them all. And then I made a little Instagram story on my personal Instagram account. And then I thought that would be cute to add into Project Life if I need something else. So on an app, I just made the pictures look like little Polaroids, and then I printed them all off and then added them down to the bottom of that 4x6 photo. So those are printed really, really small, but some of those pictures are really bad quality. They're super, super edited. So I just wanted to kind of give a little glimpse into New Year's Eves of the past with all my friends and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that was pretty cute and a nice thing to add on if you don't have that much going on. So, you know, that's always a thing you can do, add older photos and things like that. So then besides the star photo, or the little sparkly stars that I added, I also added a sprinkling of little sequins, which I thought were really cute. They brought out a lot of the color from the spread, but also they were cute for New Year's Eve. So I really liked that. And then I just added in my journaling. I really just wanted to add a tiny little bit about Harry Potter, and then of course about the dumpster story. And then I add a couple little dashed lines to that top card and also to these little stars. And that is pretty much it. So guys, I hope that you had a wonderful New Year's Eve and also a wonderful start to your new year. If you like this video, please give me a like. Please also consider subscribing, and I will be back at you with more fun videos soon. So bye, you guys.